subscribers at Princey Seats channel. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for onward information. Theobarth accountant thrashed on his position in all of Theobarth Disbursement Saga. Please stay calm and listen to the voice note. Thank you.
Okay, these are scammers, these are liars, these are falsehood peddlers that will come to deceive the gullible masses. When I say gullible masses, I mean those that cannot reason to know the truth from the fake, to know the truth from lies. And because of this set of people that are easily swayed, these people that are easily influenced, I had to come up to clear the air so that they will be properly guided. Of course, I know there are many of us that are grounded in the truth and cannot be shaken. There are many of us that knows the truth, and they are grounded in the truth and they cannot be shaken. So, this faceless and nameless man is a shame that all you could do is to release falsehood as voice notes, and you are even begging people to make it go viral. Of course, you know it wouldn't go viral. That is why you are begging. Now, number one, you said Mr. Ben is Mr. Integrity. He has a good track record. He is stainless. He has no sin. He has never committed any sin in his life. You know, you painted a very good picture. Now, there are two questions I will ask to defeat your claim and also to expose your lies. Number one is, you mentioned in your voice note that Ben is the accountant of Theophilus. He's the accountant of Theobarth Global Foundation. And of course, for an accountant to assume this big role to the extent that even Theophilus himself is recommending and pushing that he becomes the man to disburse, will tell you that something is a red flag already. Is a red flag. Now, this man is an accountant of Theobarth. And then a grant was given. Theophilus held on to the grant document, and knowing fully well that his name and signature is not on the grant document. He knows fully well that the document he held on to was not his, but because he has dubious character and he used those documents to dupe people of their money, extorted monies from people. Now, the grant that was given, the donors never said, generate revenue from this grant, generate revenue, collect 20,000 naira as a registration fee, pay 500,000 naira as a clearance fee, pay this money, pay that money. Of course, we know that grant is free the world over. You don't pay money to get grants. Okay? And Theobarth held on to the document and was using the document to milk the masses. And the masses were paying heavily in millions of naira. Now, to the general public, who was the one, covering and collecting this money and making sure that the monies are not traced and, everything goes on well? It is this accountant, Ben. Okay? Now, the question is, Ben knows that what Theophilus was doing was wrong. Ben knows that Theophilus has no mandate at all, that the document he was using to collect money from people were not his own, and this was a fraudulent act. And this Ben kept quiet and was, collecting the monies, being the accountant of somebody that is dubious. The question is, why didn't this your Mr. Integrity speak up then? Remember, he was an employee under Theobarth Global Foundation, meaning that he was in the payroll of Theobarth Global Foundation. Theophilus was paying him heavily for the job he was doing. And what was that job? Covering for the scam that Theophilus was doing, getting money from people illegally. And this is Mr. Integrity. And he knows that what this man is doing is not good. The question is, why didn't he speak up since he's Mr. Integrity, since he's without stain, he is stainless, he's sinless. Why didn't he speak up? He knows these things. He knows that Theophilus is a crook. He did not speak up. And he was keeping quiet. You know, the money were coming to him. And he was paid heavily. He was feeding fat. From the sufferings of the masses, he was feeding fat. Why did he not speak up? And today you come to paint him like the savior. And the gullible will clap for you. Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I feel pain in my heart when I see such things. When I hear such things, I feel pain in my heart. I feel pain. Now, number two question is, okay, assuming that when he was the accountant, he never knew about the documents. Of course, he knew that Theophilus was extorting money and he could not speak up. Assuming he did not know that the signatory to this document, the real person that his name is on the document is Apostle Ken Wakama. Assuming he didn't know as an accountant, and now he knows. Now he knows. If he tells you he does not know, he's a liar from the pit of hell and his father is the devil. Now that he knows, the second question is, what stops him from giving the respect to whom the respect is due? What stops him from handing over to Apostle Ken Wakama? What stops him from, removing his hands? Since he's Mr. Integrity, since he's stainless and sinless, he's spotless. What stops him from saying, okay, Apostle Ken Wakama, I have seen this document. It is your name that is there. It is your signature. And you are alive. And we know that you are alive. Take over, my brother. Take over. Let the masses, let's disburse this money and get everything done with. What stops him from doing so? These are the two fundamental questions I'm asking. These questions are fundamental, they are moral, and they are legal. Can you answer these questions, Mr. Integrity? Mr. Integrity, to the extent you even, okay, you were talking about the Niger Deltans, okay, the Niger Delta guys that were speaking up. And you even went as far as calling the name of one of the guys that released the voice note. But you, in your voice note, you never released your name. You never said your name. Are you not part of the scam in Theobarth? Theobarth has sent you to say nonsense, and you won't use your brain. Of course, you can as well say Reverend Agbacheno should be the one to disburse the money. You can as well say Agbacheno should come and you can as well say Agbacheno should come and disburse the money. You can as well say Agbacheno is stainless. He has a good track record. He is not dubious. He did not collect money from people. You can as well say so. Or you can as well say Peter George Hope should disburse the money. Okay. Oh, Nigerians, wake up. Nigerians, wake up. A lot is happening under your nose. Wake up. This man in his voice note said, he said the word interest more than 5 times. Listen to that voice note, you hear it. More than 5 times I counted. Interest, it's all about interest. It's all about interest. Now, the question you should ask is, whose interest is he trying to protect? I can tell you categorically that this man that made this voice note, okay, is protecting the interest of Theobarth. Even in that voice note, he said that if you ask Theobarth, that's okay, these are scammers, these are liars, these are falsehood peddlers that will come to deceive the gullible masses. When I say gullible masses, I mean those that cannot reason to know the truth from the fake, to know the truth from lies. And because of this set of people that are easily swayed, these people that are easily influenced, I have to come up to clear the air so that they will be properly guided. Of course, I know there are many of us that are grounded in the truth and cannot be shaken. There are many of us that knows the truth, and they are grounded in the truth and they cannot be shaken. So, this faceless and nameless man is a shame that all you could do is to release falsehood as voice notes, and you are even begging people to make it go viral. Of course, you know it wouldn't go viral. That is why you are begging.
Thank you for watching to the end. You are so important to us. You are open to share your thoughts on the foregoing, but be civil and constructive in your submissions. Thanks and God bless you as you subscribe to our channel for further information.